quick vocab lesson. Angle bisector, a line that divides an angle into two equal parts. A law of reflection. When the laser bounces off the mirror, the light needs to bounce off the same way it hits the mirror. Complementary angles, two angles that equal 90 degrees at one point. Supplementary angles, two angles that equal a straight line 180 degrees.
Okay, so in the Maser tag game, the law of light, which is basically when the laser bounces off of the mirror in the same angle as it hits the mirror, it shows that light does not bend, it travels in a straight line. Therefore, to get a light to bend around obstacles, you need to understand the law of reflection. This, using mirrors, will reflect light around the obstacles. So, these are obstacles, and this is the target here. We're trying to get that point in that target. As you see, that is a laser, and you cannot simply just point straight into that target because of that obstacle there. So we're using mirrors to basically reflect the laser itself to hit the target. So what you have to do is basically you kind of guess on how the angle is going to be drawn. You do that yourself. So there's no numbers to it or anything. You just try to hit the open windows with it. So we put a point from the starting point to there, draw the line, and then there we want it to reflect that way. Okay, pretty simple. Now you have to figure out what angle the mirror needs to be in order for the angle to hit the target itself. So this, we're using a protractor. We're going to put the protractor like so on your first line that you've made, and it measures out to be 110 degrees. So now what you have to do is you have to divide the angle that is into two. Okay, and we've already done that here, right down here, and it's equaled out to be 55 degrees. Now what you have to do now is, if you don't remember, the angle bisector is the line that divides an angle into two equal parts. That's why we divide it into two. So now what you're going to do is you're going to put your protractor back on the line, and you're going to mark 55 degrees, which seems to be about right there. Probably can't see that, so we're just going to mark it just a little bit better. About right there. Okay, so that's 55 degrees. So now you're just going to make a line, just to make things easier on you. Alright. Now what you have to do is you have to take the line that you just drew, and you have to mark 90 degrees from that line. Okay, so you mark 90. This is going to be your mirror. So you don't have to mark a big long line here. You just have to mark a simple mirror. And as you can see, it seems as if both lasers, both lines, both reflect and hit the mirror at the same angle. So this would work. There are many solutions to the Maser tag game. This is just a quick one just to kind of get you started, and I hope you enjoy the game.